I'm Tony.
I'm Rachel.
We're back to some more Satisfactory. We're going to pick up where we left off. As always, you can see the other person's view. Look in the description below for the link.
Alright, I am grabbing some motors. I am working on the next milestone. So I just put some supercomputers into the research machine to do things, and I'm going to work on the next milestone.
Yep, and first thing I'm going to check is actually on this, but I'm going to be making the supercomputer thing. Computers. Motors we need to take off because we need those things continuing to make.
Yep, I just took some off, but yeah, absolutely.
If you're using that, okay, yeah, but they're like filling up so fast. I'm gonna go throw a bunch of them on the milestone.
That would be good. Or I just did. That's what I just took them for.
No, I'm saying the
Oh yes.
sky elevator milestone.
Yep. 1,000.
There we go. That's 3. I think we already have 1,000. I don't think the motors are gonna be an issue. I think it's going to be the computers. Let's see, 8 times 5, so it's 400, 800. Yeah, we have 1,200 when that thing's full, so we're fine. Motors we'll be able to get through.
Okay.
The parts that's going to be the problem is the computers and the reinforced. The reinforced are... Have you been using those?
Yes, I have been.
For what?
For the milestones.
Okay. That's going to be an issue one. I had to use some of them for the oil, making the oil places.
Mm-hmm.
Factory thing, whatever. Oil generators. Yeah, those are going to be the things, and then I'm going to hook up the computers now to make computers, and that's going to be not fast.
Right. So we'll have to figure out we can run a second line or something like that into those.
What do you mean the second line?
To see if we can add more things to the line to get them to move faster or something
It's
like
just
that.
the production speed.
Okay.
So on here, this thing makes 2 per minute.
And is that... Do we have slugs on it?
No. I can throw more slugs on there for that. But even if I... Say I get 300%, that's 6 per minute.
Right. It's just going to be really slow. It's just one of those things we need to leave it on for like 10 hours and just let it go.
I keep forgetting to do it. So just need to remember to do that sometimes. Where are the slugs?
Oh, we have
There they are.
one, and then that one can be turned into other ones as well. The one on the bottom.
Oh, there's got 2 here.
Yep. That'll be a total of 5.
I will go ahead and up that. It's going to probably consume a crap ton of power. So it's at 55 now, and when I crank this thing all the way up, what are you going to be at? It might not actually be able to do that. Nope, because the modular frames are not being built fast enough. Because the reinforced things. So it doesn't matter if I throw those on right now anyways. I need to get more modular frames going faster. Which are, I think, right here. Nope, those are the stators. I think it's just to the side of the stators. Reinforced. Oh, that's, yeah, it's the pink one. There we go. It's because the reinforced iron plates are severely lacking, so I need to get those going more. That is this hot pink one. And that's because the iron plates issue. So my iron plates should be going much faster now. Because I put a second line on it. They're backed up. Why aren't they going in? Oh, because the stupid rods came out.
What?
Remember how the rods came out of that one? I said I'll take them off.
Oh, yeah.
They were able to come out the other end before I was able to get them off of it, so it's jamming up the line.
Okay, so that's artificially slow then.
Well, yes,
Potentially.
but it's also still slow beyond that. Where are they? There they are. I have to go on the other side to the rest of them. Oh, oh, oh. Nope, nope. I hate that. So there's one back in here, and I can't get it. You're not able to target the ones back that way.
Oh, that's silly, but you can see it?
Yeah, I can see it back there. You can't target it. So it's stuck, and I can't get it off unless I delete the belt and reattach it.
Oh, that's dumb.
It should be clear now. Oh, I just got to where I targeted it for a second. Oh, got it. Was able to get it by removing the one in front of it. Alright, that's back to producing. So what I probably need to do is increase our reinforced iron frame production so that it produces more of the, like, this is a choke point right now in some perspective. Like, there's multiple choke points, but that's definitely one of the major ones.
Okay.
So yeah, those are starting to produce again. And then because I don't need those anymore, I could actually, but I don't have two. See, it's screws and plates. Well, one thing I can do is increase the throughput here. Oh, it's not an issue. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, those are all in Mark IIIs. I could get rid of the old screw machine, maybe get an assembler in there. I gotta delete the staircase and stuff, but that's not a big deal. I normally don't use that anyways. That wall can go. Yeah, and I can extend that out left. I'm just gonna break down all the screw pieces. That way I can make a nice clean build from there. So we don't need that anymore now that we have that alternative route. It's there. Gonna fall.
Don't die.
Move the rods. Screw line is going away. Bye, Screwy.
Is that what you called it? Old
Yeah.
screwy?
Old Screwy. He wasn't all there. Yeah, I can put another one of those right next to it. And then I cannot insert into the same line though. So I'll just have to double make, double build sort of thing. Let's see, look at this. I should have plenty of room and capability to do that now. Like that alternate screw pattern made things so much better.
It's one less step in the process.
Well, not just that, but now our rods are doing fine, and now I can get rid of this, which means I can put more things. It's just, it helped a lot by getting that alternate screw pattern.
Awesome.
Let's see, I want that to be lined up with this one. Why is it lining up with the thing way over there? There we go. It like it was lining up with the thing across over on another platform.
That's clearly where you wanted it to go.
Yeah, obviously. It's I don't know why anybody would doubt that that's the place where I wanted that. Not even close to. No.
No. It's like trying to delete a power line and accidentally deleting with the 3 things behind it.
Yeah. That happened one time.
Yep. That's happened a couple times. That happened to me too.
Where is? Okay, so I need a. Oh, I've already got that on my bar. I need to split that, and then I need plates. Dinnerware. Plates can come in here. I hope that doesn't mess up that line. Let's see. It does. Of course it does. Nothing's gotta be easy. Yep, that's encroaching. I gotta move it into a weird area now. I gotta be all weird. Doing the weird stuff.
Is this the new old screwy?
Huh?
Is this the new old screwy?
The new old screwy?
Yeah.
No, this is the new screwy. The new screwy is still screwy. It makes
Just in
plates.
a new way.
Yeah. The new screwy is screwy because it makes plates.
Mm.
If I do that, then I can bring the screws from there, and that would be maybe better. Can you connect? What the? What did I do to deserve this? That's a splitter, yeah. Okay. Okay, now. There it goes. Did I just. No, no. I don't understand what it's doing. Ah, there it goes. Got it.
Finally decided to behave itself.
Yeah, it was, like, you know, sometimes, like, when you're aiming to connect things together and, like, the aim place is weird, so, like,
Yeah.
it's not quite... Yeah, I got one of those things. It's doing it again. Ah, there we go. Reinforced plates. And I just need to get it some power. Out of 4 here. That runs there. Alright, that is now making reinforced plates.
Awesome. I'm also making reinforced plates by hand.
You're just taking steel and just pushing it
Yep.
real hard
Yep,
together.
that is exactly what I am doing. I am a very strong human.
That's why Fix-It hired you.
Yep, that's right. My ability to make reinforced iron plates.
You can pick things up and put them down.
Exactly.
What the? Scoot this way. What is that lining up with? Okay. And of course I didn't place that in the correct place. Doing awesome over here.
You sound like it. You are actually doing awesome, though.
No, I'm like, I'm struggling in ways I shouldn't be struggling right now. I'm trying to, I wish I could see more sometimes.
Yeah. That seems to be a pretty consistent issue.
Snap to the left one. got it where I want it, but for some reason I'm holding down the control button and it won't snap the line I want it to snap on. Try that one, see if that works. Is that connected? Okay, is that not connected? Why is it not going into it? That isn't out. I think it's like just a hair off. Just enough to not be able to connect into this line. Oh, that's... No, that's not right. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I build from the bottom up, typically. Not from the top down. That's what makes it to where I connect in that way. Ah, that's... I forgot about that. And then I want to run a conveyor up instead of down. Yes, and then I need to run a conveyor into it. Forgot that's how I do things because you have to do it that way. We don't have to, but I found typically have to. I ran it too tall.
More screws. Ooh, I'm in your way. Sorry.
Alright. Trying to make sure that I built this the correct way. Built this the correct way. Yes, I did. Okay. Why won't this connect up? There it goes. It was just being a little bit screwy about how it connected up. And there's those lines, so I just need to do a merger. Here. I can run out of this. Into the merger. Now I got 2 lines running that. Actually, I'm going to upgrade those lines to Mark 3s. Actually, a little bit more open space. Moving that staircase, or the ladder on the side, it's a little bit more open right there.
Yeah, like you're right. We never used it anyway.
Yeah, but when we were initially building it, I was trying to be a little bit too, I guess, real world. Thinking that we needed a logical way up. Okay, those are all Mark 3s running there. Alright, hopefully that helps with the production of those. Oh good, the screws are actually holding this one up now.
Eternal optimization begins.
Yeah, because I have that second one on, they're running Mark 3s. because I have that second one on. It's no, that's not what I'm talking. The first one's sucking up some of the screws.
Mm-hmm.
Is my paint gun on me? There we go. Paint it to match. And make the container match with it. Alright, and now I need to see how I can improve stop gaps on this. So it's mostly that the screws are pulling off here. Now both lines are going slower because of the screws. I need... I do have Mark IV belts now. What's it take? Reinforced. I'm gonna Mark IV these.
Okay. I almost need to keep up with production.
Until getting the correct place. Hard to tell when, like, with the way all these belts are wound together.
It'd be cool if you could color the belts. You could see.
I don't know. Well, no, it's not about that. It's about I could see which belt it is. I just can't tell if I've actually upgraded all of the pieces.
I see.
Like right here, I can connect. This is from the lift. It's like allowing me to connect into the lift, which is not the belt. And I can tell when I click on it, it wants me to connect to something else. I can't tell if I'm connecting to the belt or if I'm like, yeah. That stuff. Those are going... Was this thing a stop? The logic of splitting that? Now the thing's only running at 25% capacity. I'm not sure that any upgrade's gonna help that. Dude. Run those at Mark IV too, just to make sure. I think it's the whole fact that I'm running in serial into a multi-line that there's just nothing gonna go fast enough to, on a serial perspective, to go into a multi. So I probably need to have another screw maker.
Run a second one off the back line kind of thing into it?
Just like, you know how I have that one back there?
Mm-hmm.
Make another one that goes right into like this thing.
Sure.
And then this one can pull off the initial and then the secondary. So the lessons with screws and the making of screws is that you should make the screws more in line with the things that require them. Trying to multi-feed screws just because how many it takes for the thing is not as efficient. These things are... Yeah, that didn't increase the production by marking that up.
Alright, I have completed all of the oscillators.
Radar technology unlocked. The radar tower automatically charts and updates the map of your Fix-It approved designated zone in a radius dependent on its height. Initial charting takes a variable amount of time.
Let's see what that is.
Alright, I was gonna make that computer. Hope there's not like an issue with the... Says I'm getting a lot of drop packets and stuff in the recording. The production for the computer. Okay, so I need 5 computers. Do you have any computers made?
I do not. I can work on making some.
Yeah, can you make me 5, please?
Sure. I'm the computer technician, I guess. Alright, computers. What am I missing? Screws. Should I take them off the line, or should I make my own? Screws? You want me to let those go?
Right now I'd let the ones that are going so I
Okay.
can figure out if I'm pulling too many and all that kind of stuff.
Yep, that's fine. I'll make my own.
I think the way it is, actually, one of the things I probably need to do... Actually, production's still in the positive on the screws.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just, it's the bottlenecks of the line, not the actual production.
Okay. I will still let it do what it's doing. I have plenty.
Those reinforced plates are, like the assemblers in general are just really slow.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're the 2 input systems and they only output 1 per.
Sure. I have to go look for some hard drives and see if we can find another alternate recipe for those or something.
Yeah, that would be good if we could do an alternate to reinforce iron plates. I think we found an alternate to that we didn't take.
I don't remember what the other choices were, but I think you're
I don't
right.
either.
All
But
right, I have your computers.
It's the screws that are the problem, really, more than anything. All right.
Oh, there
go
you
for
are.
it.
All right. I have computers.
Thank you.
You are
I
welcome.
need to make the machine making computers after this, so.
Machine that makes machines.
Computer. Well, they're all machines that make machines in this. Pretty much.
New
It's not everything.
technologies have been developed based on this new element, primarily in power and electronics, and can now be accessed in Hub Tier 6.
Tier. I cannot actually build that like that. Yeah, hot air balloons in this.
You can see things from above.
Yeah, so you can like float it off in a specific spot so you can look down.
Yeah, that would be nice.
There's the towers. I could just like dynamically build the towers in a few areas. But like something that doesn't take ground.
Sure. We could build skyways over the top of this.
No, because the skyways still wouldn't quite give me what I want to.
You don't think?
No, because I want something that has all the clearing around it, so skyways would get in the way of themselves, sort of thing.
Yeah, I understand.
Put that thing on backwards? Yes, it did. Every time I build one of those storage units, which is not a truck.
Sometimes it is. Most of the time it's not.
No, it's not. It's never a truck. But when I build those, I always build them backwards. I put the in and where I want the out and all that kind of stuff. This is going to make computers. Start with circuit boards. Just hook those around right here. Right in the first slot, because I don't think anything else uses circuit boards. Is there?
There's only one other thing that I know of, and it's only used for supercomputers, so I don't think it's anything we need to worry about.
I'll put it on the line then. Plastic. Which I should look at what I need. I need circuit boards, cables, plastic, and screws. More screws. Plastic. Circuit boards are there. Rods. Cable is already up here. Or no, we're not making cable.
We are not making cable yet.
Yeah, that was that thing that I was saying that we need to make.
That's
Remember for
right.
the computer line? Yeah.
Do you want me to put a thing over here and draw the... Or that's right, we were still trying to figure out how to get the copper back.
What we were going
For
to do is
that.
there's the 2 copper lines. We're going to upgrade that second copper line, bring that back, start making that into cables.
Yes, that's right.
Are you working on something right now?
Not really, I'm kind of in between things.
Do you want to go start making sure those look like cables?
Sure.
You don't need them to be made up in the assembly area. You know, up on top where the line's coming in?
Yeah. So like where the steel's coming in kind of thing? Up above there?
Where the no. Here, I'll show you what you mean. 1 second. What you mean. I'll show you what you mean. Like I'm getting the car.
Okay.
Yeah, the gasoline didn't just go out on that time.
Okay. Good, I'm glad.
So right now, we have the copper line that's coming in through there
Yes.
on top. And then that's making wire. That wire is going up on top.
Yep.
That doesn't need to be disrupted because that wire is needed kind of where it's at.
Okay.
If anything, we need to upgrade those to Mark IIIs.
Okay.
What we can do is there's the second line that we can make it up here and then bring the line of cables in.
Okay, so you want to keep the cable production kind of on the side of that hill over there.
Yeah, that way it doesn't jam up this area.
Okay.
So
sure.
produce the cables up here and then bring a conveyor in and over the top and just hook it in on top of the line, on top of where the wire is.
Okay. I'll go get some stuff to begin the convey process.
And if you want to go grab a bunch of steel too and upgrade the lines to Mark 3s and stuff like that, would probably be good.
Okay, yep, I can do that.
I'm going to jump this.
No, you're not. You're not going to make it.
Oh, I did just fine.
Thing is sturdy.
That wasn't that big of a jump, actually.
And for conveyor poles, I need...
Here's Manny. What up, Manny?
So apparently you can ride him.
Yeah, oh yeah, that is actually, somebody left a really long comment in our video. What was it? You remember the number?
No. It was a long time ago.
It was like video 6.
7 or something like that.
So one of the things with these videos is like when you see them isn't necessarily when we made them. We play out for some time on this kind of stuff just because if we want to play, we don't want to sit there and go, well, we can't play for another week, so we play when we play. And then we do it in chunks and we send them out throughout time. And they made a really cool, the person that made the post made a really cool post informing us of a whole bunch of stuff that I wish we knew back
When we
when we
started.
were doing that video.
Right.
That about things like the builds and all that kind of stuff. And what was the thing that we were just...
We were talking about the Manti.
Oh yeah. One of the things the person that made that post said is if you can get up there, you can actually ride. Manny.
That's
Manny
so cool.
the manatee.
I'm going to try it one
Except for
of
he's
these
not a
days.
manatee, I guess.
No, he's a manta ray.
Manta ray, yeah.
Giant floating manatees. Okay, so make rods and stuff, and then I will head out there and do that.
Rods and stuff.
Rods and plates for the conveyor poles. Because those are necessary.
Okay, I need cable coming in off that, so that's gonna come off there. Plastic. I need this. Here. Oh, that's on a layer 1. That's the reason why. Oop, nope. Oh, no, what am I doing? Didn't go there. I need this one. Stand up the arrow. Then we need that. And what's the last thing? Cables. Oh, screws. That's right. Do I have screws going through any place? That's... Wait. Screws? Oh, that is screws. I was thinking it was plastic. The blue containers that they're inside of look like plastic.
No.
Yeah, those are screws. Plastic is right here. Yeah, the only thing we're missing is cables.
Okay. I'm completely like lagged out right now, but I am trying to get.
I think there's a
to-
memory leak in this game because the longer we play it, the more issues show up.
Yep. I can't open any chests or get into anything right now.
Alright, well, maybe we need to just save it for next time.
That's kind of what I'm
'Cause
thinking.
I'm also getting like, I think it's got a memory leak or something like that because it's slowly decreasing performance on my end too. We go from no issues to more and more issues slowly over time.
Yep. Like I can't get into any menus right now or do anything. So I
Alright.
think that might be a good time to call it for now. And
Yeah, we need to like restart between recordings too because we recorded last one and then it says I have 165% loss over the last 2 minutes.
wow. Okay.
I never lose anything on any game other than this one. So maybe I'll just let that be where it's at, and we'll end this one here. Yeah, I wish the performance stuff was just... Oh, crap. That's not straight, is it? Second, let me fix that.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
That's straight.
So I think over time, something that's going on is just like there's a memory leak or a process leak or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 167% loss over 2 minutes. All right, I'll leave this here. The machine's about ready to set up. All we need to do is just run the wire into it, and
Okay.
then or the
I'll-
cable. I mean.
I will work on that next time when I can open menus again.
All right, we will end this here, and we'll see you again next time.
Bye.